Little do men know that sometimes their behaviour comes across as very insecure and it actually turns women off and will make them look the complete other way. Now, if you are interested because you're wondering, why is it that no women like my emotional, happy, supportive side? Well, this could be something that you need to watch. And today's video is going to give you 15 signs of male insecurity that put women off. In at number 1, telling them you love them right away. Jumping straight into telling someone you love them may seem very nice, but in reality, it can cause alarm bells to really start ringing. Even if you've only been together for a couple of dates, it's very likely it's way too early to be saying those 3 words, especially for the other person to hear. And the last thing you should be doing is pressuring someone into saying it back to you. You smother them with gifts and attention. It's an easy mistake to make, and you may well think that you are being really nice. So what's wrong with this? Well, the problem is that all of this attention and gift giving can easily come across as trying to buy her affection and to try and ensure that she will not leave you. So the occasional gift is okay. Just remember to do everything in moderation and do not to go for the overkill. Flowers every now and then are very nice, but flowers turning up every day would quickly get odd, wouldn't it? Constantly seeking validation. A lot of this comes down to your own self-confidence, constantly questioning if you are good enough or talented enough, etc., etc. And if you are constantly asking her if she loves you or if she finds you attractive, genuinely fishing for compliments all the time, then it's going to show a lot of insecurity and low self-esteem on your behalf. Constantly thinking your partner is being unfaithful. Issues related to low self-esteem and low self-worth can often end up manifesting themselves in constant suspicions that your partner is being unfaithful, and it may be that you think they are cheating and flirting with someone else or just on the lookout for a better partner, but it doesn't actually mean that these things are true. Just because it often stems from you not feeling good enough doesn't mean it's actually reality. Often talking about your exes and the fact that they cheated on you. Being cheated on is understandably a horrible situation to go through, but constantly bringing it up isn't going to help you in your new relationship. It's another one of those behaviors that can start setting off those warning bells and wave the red flags, and it quite easily can be seen as a way of guilting your partner into staying in a relationship with you by making them feel sorry for you. Telling her she's your world. It sounds flattering, right? So really, what's the issue here? Well, genuinely being the center of someone's world and the only thing that's important to them, their reason for living, etc., is really a huge amount of pressure to put onto someone, and it can make you look very insecure as you are making out that without them, you've got nothing. Making threats to break up just to get reaction. Making threats to break up and hinting that you're not wanted or the other person doesn't love you just to get the other person to beg you to stay with them isn't healthy behavior in a relationship, and it's a form of manipulation. And if you are making these sorts of plays just to get a reaction and to test your partner, then you are only going to damage the relationship over time. An inability to take criticism. Do you find that you are overly sensitive to even the mildest forms of constructive criticism? Sometimes constructive criticism can play a vital role in a relationship, moving forwards and improving over time, obviously. But if you create an environment where this is not possible because you react extremely badly to anything that is pointed out due to your own insecurities, then you are not helping the relationship to grow and you are in fact harming it. You have no outside friends or interests. Having no other friends or interests outside of the relationship can put a lot of strain on your partner. Now, it's fantastic to have friends and hobbies or interests that don't include your partner because it shows you are capable of coping and you can be happy without them. In at number 10, you check your partner's phone. This is a very, very obvious na in any relationship. It's a massive sign of insecurity in the relationship, and it's going to extremely cause damage. Ask yourself, why is it you feel the need to do this? It's highly unlikely your partner has given you any reason to do so, and it in fact stems from your own insecurity. If you want the relationship to prosper, you need to tackle your insecurity, not check her phone. Your mood is dependent on your partner. If you are unable to be happy unless your partner is constantly assuring you that they love you and are giving you attention, then you are codependent, and this behavior is going to cause a lot of stress on the relationship. When they are down, you should be able to care for them and help them feel better, not just mimic their behavior so that you equally get attention. You get upset if you can't see your partner every day. This type of behavior can become overwhelming very, very quickly. Now, it's nice to feel wanted, of course, but constantly being messaged all the time whenever you are not with your partner can quickly appear obsessive and will turn her off. Your partner should be able to go to work and have a day off, see a friend without being hounded and made to feel guilty to contact you. You get jealous of her friends. Jealousy can quickly reveal you as an insecure man, and it's not a good trait to have in any healthy relationship. Getting jealous of people she's simply friends with really is not okay. It's going to pull apart your relationship at the seams. You stalk them on social media. Do you find that you are always looking up to see what they are doing on social media to a level where it almost feels like an addiction? It's another unhealthy trait that you want to try to stop doing if you want your relationship to succeed. You are insecure about them and their ex-partner. Are you always worried about your partner and their ex? This is another big issue that is tremendously going to affect your relationship going forwards. When it comes to exes, most people only have negative feelings towards them. It's very likely that your suspicions about them and their ex are entirely unfounded, stemming from your own insecurity once again. Talking from personal experience, I have been with people that have shown these tremendous insecure signs, and let me tell you, we are not together any longer for those reasons. If you resonate to a couple of the things inside this video, try to work on yourself so that you are not going to be pushing your partner away.